What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Ignore the haircut. I messed my hair up and I had to fix it somehow. This is all I could do for the time being. Alright, it grows in fast. Ignore it for the time being, okay? I cut it wrong and it happens. So, let's get in. Let's talk about the new characters. There's two new characters. We got 21, Good, and LF Gohan. We're starting with 21. We're skipping. You didn't even look. You didn't even see him. You didn't even see Gohan. He didn't even exist. Android 21 Good coming soon. Android 21 is an all-rounder with great synergy with other 21s. Her special arts inflicts flash while recovering ki, buffing damage, and draw a special move. Use it to stop enemy in their tracks and finish them off. That sounds fantastic and all. I'm actually hyped about her. I really actually am. So she's green. I am perfectly fine with this Android 21. No issues. The 21's getting her Zenkai. That's going to be great. With her, the 21, and the purple 21, who might... Look, I'm just going to put it into the universe. Purple 21 Zenkai for Valentine's Day. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. I'm just putting it into the universe. Alright? So, that could be a thing. And if it is, fantastic. If not, we do have Zenkai 18, who would be ridiculous with this. I'm really glad she's green because Kefla, because Vados, and her. But we've seen green, yellow works really well. So it depends on what she does and how good she is, if she's going to work better with Vados than Kefla, but I doubt it. Honestly, because Kefla's just chains together combos way too nicely with her card draw speed, right? And her blast armor and everything. But we'll see. Definitely she could be better than Kefla. I'm excited either way. I actually really am. Let's get in and let's talk about Gohan. I'm going to start this out before we even look at his preview. We didn't actually look at her preview. Before we look at his preview, I'm going to start this out with, I'm not even remotely excited for Gohan. And there's a lot of reasons why. There's a lot of reasons why not. And she looks fire. I didn't know she used Kamehameha and Solar Flare. Both of those, it's sick. Although, enjoy the windscreen, I suppose, certain people. Gohan. So there's a lot of reasons that I am not excited, right? I think he's really cool looking. I think he looks super dope. We'll watch this stuff in a second. I'm always a fan of hybrids getting support. It always comes down to my thought goes to Sun Family. It doesn't matter what it is. My thought goes to, I already don't like fighting Sun Family. I haven't for 3 to 4 months now, and I don't want to keep fighting it. That's step number one. But I can kind of get around that, right? I can live with that. It's like, all right, whatever. Not a big deal. Sun Family, I've learned to just deal with it. Gohan doesn't go down as... It's a little bit easier, right? We got some better units who can really... Like, Broly can knock him up, everything like that. That's great. That's fantastic. It's the fact that we got 4 LFs in the span of 2 months. Stop it, Legends. Like, that is... We got UI Goku for Black Friday. Fine. They gave us Pride Troopers. There was like 3 extra units on that banner. That was great. That was a good banner. Broly and Gogeta immediately afterwards, and everybody's like, all right, well, it's the end of the year. It's fine. We're gonna go out on a bang. Fine. Frieza's really good. The banner sucked, but we were like, okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever. And they're like, here's LF Piccolo Zenkai, and now another goddamn LF. And it's like, bro, we do not need a 4th LF in 60 days. Like, I don't care what way you spin it. Unless they were giving us 20 to 25,000 Chrono Crystals a month, that's too much. Because even in that, we'd have 50,000 crystals for 4 LFs. That's not feasible for most people even. And that's if somebody grinded everything and they gave us a ridiculous amount. They gave us next to nothing the last month. As somebody who... I spent money on the game. I went like 57,000. On Broly and Gogeta, I got 1 copy of each. Things happen. I don't really care. I do every single thing in the game. Every single thing you can possibly do. And I have 3,000 Chrono Crystals after I purchased the $40 pack of 2,900. And after I bought the missions, I have that much after the last couple weeks. That is absurd. I don't know who they're trying to draw in here, because obviously they're making him phenomenal, right? They're making him ridiculous. He has a lot of things. So he gets rid of abnormal conditions. He has type neutrality. He has endurance. He has an LF. He's cool looking. I like future Gohan. They're making him very alluring. But like these kids who just frankly don't have the money to spend on it, right? That's a large amount of the population in general don't have money to spend on mobile games, but also just don't want to. They like to be free to play, whatever else. Who are we targeting here? The fourth in a row. They needed to be at least a month before we got another LF. Minimum. And I guess you could make the argument, well, we're closing in on a month, technically speaking, because, you know, Gogeta Blue and Broly came out like right before New Year's and stuff like that. Fine. You can make an argument where it's already the 20th of January. We had 3 weeks of jack shit. We had 3 weeks of nothing. There are no events. like I said, if they had given us 12,000 crystals or something since Gogeta Blue and Broly dropped that we could have farmed, we could have done, fine, no big deal. We've gotten like 4. We've gotten like 4. So you're asking these kids to skip all their dailies, to skip all their weekend banners, to skip all these different things in hopes of a 4th LF? Who would think there's going to be another LF after Gogeta Blue and Broly, and then they're like, hey, let's just release Gohan, and he's probably going to be better than all 3 of them? Drives me insane. I just don't know the thought process, because I really want to say, yeah, fantastic. I think he's cool looking. I actually do think he's hype. I like future Gohan. It doesn't matter if he's missing an arm or does have an arm to me. I don't really care. But I guess if people want that, cool. He's got no arm. That's sick. And he has a cool LF and all this stuff. I'll put it on here. You guys can watch it. Like, it looks sick, right? Watch. We're going to watch this together. Watch how dope it looks. I guess we could leave the voices on so you guys could hear it. Blast armor. Drag him to hell. One-armed Kamehameha. Super dope, right? Hell yeah. Why? Why right now? Like, why? You could have just given us 21, the Zenkai 21, and some other miscellaneous unit. When I watched this morning, I literally shared it because I just got to work. I shared it, and then I was like, cool, I'm just going to go about. And then I saw people commenting he's an LF, and I was like, what the fuck? He's an LF? Like, because I had no idea. Who would think future Gohan, the 4th LF in 60 days? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand their thought process. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe things like this sell really, really well because you just drained everybody for Gogeta Blue and Broly, and you just drained everybody from UI, and you just drained everybody from Zenkais. Fine. An LF Zenkai, which nobody even has access to. 10% of the player base does. 20%. Fine. There comes a point where it's like, I just don't see the logic. I'd have to see the numbers. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe it sells fantastic. But I highly doubt it. I just highly doubt it. You won't convince me that it sells amazing. I don't believe you. Either way, I'm probably going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I want to know. Are you down for this? Because, so the general consensus I was getting from Twitter is fuck off. No, I'm not down for this. That's the general consensus I was getting from Twitter. Nobody has any Chrono Crystals. You're barely scavenging some because we have like USTR and stuff like that. Fine. It's like an extra 500. Or you just spend on LF Piccolo because, you're like, why not? Or, you're saving for whatever Zenkai comes back. And then you're like, well, we just got past 3 LFs in the span of 30 days. There's no way they're chucking another one at me, right? Right? Well, they're chucking another one at you in about 50 days. We've had 4 LFs, which is absurd. So, and Vegito Blue's back again. Why in God's name would I ever chase units? Like, I chased Gogeta Blue and Broly. Yeah, I chased them a little. I chased Vegito Blue, got him to 7 stars. I chased Nameku way back when. I chased LF Vegeta. Why? They're just going to come back on 10 different banners. And that's not even to mention step-ups, how everything is a step-up now. And it's like, well, do step-ups mean anything? Or is that just the banner format for good now? Like, I don't care if they go back to the old banners. You ride a stick with step-ups, but it's like, is that special anymore? Or is that just, that's every banner's going to be a step-up now? Are we going to go back? This is 4 in a row. And it's not even the sickest flow. There's just 3 in a row. No, this would be 4 in a row. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check what came out right before UI Goku. But I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm out of here. There's not much else I can really talk on the topic. That's not true. I'm going to make like 3 videos, probably. Just talking about it. So keep an eye out for that stuff. But I'm out of here. Let me know if you're hyped. I know the character's hype. I like the character a lot. I just don't like what they're doing. Like, I thought, okay, we're past all the hype stuff. Whatever. We'll go into January and chill. And then we'll just get another LF. So, let me know. I don't really care that much, honestly. I'm not going to go that ham. 6,000, 7,000. You know, if I don't get them, I don't get them. Things happen. But I'm out. Catch you around. Deuces.